everybody, welcome to Lizzard Bros Gaming on Wednesdays, so I can do some safe Saturdays for the gaming duel of awesomeness, Gecko and Deathclaw. But kind of, as I said before, Black Ops 3. Tonight we'll be playing Bloodborne. I'd like to give a special shout out to my boys, Duckboy, Killer Purple, and CJ. Let's start from the beginning and work our way up. So please join me tonight in this awesome game, Bloodborne. You hit the sound option. Alright, and here we go from the beginning.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome to the stream, viewer.
Place.
Hope you see something you
is
like.
the home of blood administration. You need only unravel its mystery. But where's an outsider like yourself to begin? Easy, with a bit of yarn and blood of your own. But first, you'll need a contract.
Guys. Alright, and here you have your character creation screen. I do believe I have some favorites set. Alright, that's one of the designs that my awesome Vault Girl designed for me. Let's play with that a little bit. I lost my viewer. Oh.
It was me.
Oh. You disloyal little bitch. Yeah, that's as close as I need to my current hairstyle, I guess. Alright. Go with that voice. And appearance is done. Origin. We're not a milquetoast. I'm gonna say I had a violent past because that's pretty true. And the name. Well, in my awesome clan, the Next Gen Ninjas, I am Azuma Frost. Or AzumaWesker. But most of the time, for this channel's purposes, I am the Deathclaw. Elder Deathclaw, if you want to be formal.
Our elder brother Deathclaw, not Elder Deathclaw.
Alright. So we're good to go. Let's get this fantastic shot going. If you want to join me for party chat, you send me a message in the communications envelope and a communication screen, and I'll be happy to send you an invite. My mom, yeah. Probably CJ. Alright. Alright, broadcast will resume in a minute. Alright, and we are back. Well, there's some stuff going on with the cinematics.
Whatever happens, you may think it all a mere bad dream.
A bad dream. What's up there, little buddy? Oh, you can't hear me, or I can't hear you because you're net type. You're looking around there. What's going on over there? You know, it looks kind of like a werewolf in a puddle of blood. That's fun. What's that? Bad touch. Yeah, he did that bad touch. And now it burns. Bad touch for days. If you do end up getting your mic working there, CJ, make sure your thing isn't set to broadcast. Please and thank you. And what is that little monstrosity right there? Ooh, that one looks like a poontang there.
You found yourself a hunter.
Well, apparently they abducted me. Alright. And here we start off in a mysterious hospital bed. If you look around here, you can see these gray folks. These gray folks are other online players. If you're stuck in an area, you can watch one of them and see where they go. And they'll usually help you out a little bit. That door is locked. Oh look, a piece of paper. Seek the pale blood to transcend the hunt. That's pretty cryptic. But they did mention pale blood in the beginning of the game, so maybe it's tied into something. By the way, I have played this game before, so I do know what to expect. I'm just trying to keep the conversation going for all of my awesome viewers out there. Our view count is up to 152? 152 views? Alright, let's just check the stats of Vault Girl. Yep, 152. So I'd like to congratulate everybody and thank you all for viewing our videos. It means a lot to us. And here we have our first enemy, Mr. Wolfie. No, that didn't work. Tricky, tricky, tricky. Owie, owie, owie. Oh, he's about to hurt me bad. Now, if you can kill him, I think you get a trophy for completing that, because it's a challenge. Other than that, you normally just start off in Hunter's Dream. Ooh, there it is. I'm dead. He took me out. That's alright, because I'll be back in a second. I'm not the greatest at this game. This game has caused a lot of rage quits and moments where I was like, oh damn, I think I burst a blood vessel. But I've gotten a little bit better. Vault Girl's given me some pointers here and there from what she's observed from my gameplay and stuff. Oh, I'll be quiet now. We got another cinematic starting up. Look at that head.
So much for quiet.
Hasn't talked yet. Excuse me for a minute. I'm gonna leave you guys to watch that. I'm gonna stretch out and grab something. And here we are in the Hunter's Dream. See, there's tons of tombstones and a big old moon over there. Looks like some pillars over there. I wonder what that's for. I haven't made it too far. I found the real version of this in the game already. That gate's closed. You see little notes on the ground that'll be left by other players for you, giving you a little hint sometimes, or misleading you because they're jerks. Hey, look, a doll. Alright, you look over here on your way up the stairs, and you got these little messenger dudes, which is also how you talk to the other players. And here you're picking out your starter weapon. In my opinion, I think everybody should go with the Hunter Axe, because it is beast. Got an invitation from Wild Wolf 2007. Unfortunately, Wild Wolf, I will not be able to join your party at this time because I'm broadcasting.
They cannot see your notifications in the YouTube video.
Oh, well.
No names, no nothing, they just see a black box.
Alright, now you get to pick out a firearm. Don't really care for either of these ones. This one has a good stun quality, but this one hits harder. So it's really about personal preference. Yeah, stunting on him doesn't hurt, I guess. Stunting on him. Hey, Meebok. I can't answer messages right now. Kinda doing the broadcast, buddy. But I will happily look at it in a minute. Don't mean to be sitting here just chilling, but I gotta check and see what was just said to me. Alright, and onward. Notebooks allow you to leave notes for people in the other world. Yeah. Oh, that's the wrong button. There you hit your options, equip your weapons, make sure you got all your stuff equipped, and this is your quick items. Hunter's Mark allows you to sacrifice all your blood echoes and go back to this hunter's dream here. Notebook is something so you can leave a note, which we're going to do right now. Right here. Templates. And another invitation from Wild Wolf there. That name doesn't look familiar offhand, but effective. Treat this thing. And you can set different messages. A lot of this is preset, so you can't just sit there and write stuff and give spoilers or be too clear in what you're saying. Turn back. Those with faith will be spared. Pitiful, really. Behind you. Don't look at me. Sincere thanks. I'll put that one up. We'll go with the concept. Sanity, feasting, tonsils, metamorphosis, darkness, secret, singing, sobbing, howling, all's well, all up. I'll go with the unseen. Serious thanks to the unseen. That is to you, all of my viewers. If you happen to see this video and want to reply on there, because it's sitting right here in the Hunter's Dream, go ahead and let me know that you guys are actually watching and stuff. You can't go in there yet. That's like a workshop area where you can find all your, where you get all kinds of tools and stuff. Let's see. Head out. Oh, trick plate history. Alright. And go back. Sorry about this. Friends. Let's see who that person is. Alright. And your blood echoes, which you, if you come here of your own volition at the temple sites and stuff, you can come cash them in here and buy various tools that you need. Blood vials and ammo and even eventually blood shards and stuff of that nature. And the store slowly it gets better the more of these hunter's crests you pick up. And that's a little bonus item I just picked up there. That isn't always there, but it's there because I am one of the people that I think pre-ordered this. So you can give your messengers their stuff so that they get all dressed up. And you can talk to them and set them up here. What was it? We'll fire something? I don't know. Alright. So that's pretty much what's here right now. But as I said, if you progress the game, you'll find new stuff. Alright. That works better. Thank you, Wolf. I can respond here if... Excuse me. Alright, there you go. Weapons on this have a stretchy mode where they can go into a wide swing or a short swing because sometimes the areas are too tight to get a good swing in. So it requires two hands, but you can charge it up and deal massive damage and clear an area with this beast. There, we're gonna go to the first floor sick room because that's how we roll. And that's the start of the game for this one. I think we have a certain appointment with a certain mangy-looking dog person. He was a jerk. Kind of touched me. And I didn't want to be touched that way. He's just so mean.
You have mouth stick.
I do. Oh yeah. Got some snap and pop happening on the mic. Alright, well thank you for viewing there, Wild Wolf. Special shout out, Wild Wolf 2007. First main viewer for the night. Alright. Hey look, there's my souls that he took away. Alright, let's teach this little jerk a lesson. And he's out. 2 swings. That was the rematch of the century, let me tell you, fellas. There we go. Alright, and here we exit the medical clinic. 70 years later. Yes. Graveyard. It's over here that's blocked off. But if you listen closely, you can hear something big move. Oh no. What's going on over there, guys? Because it's blocked from the other side. But eventually, we will get over there. I can't guarantee it'll be in this broadcast. Rage mode and such. Wander around, you get to take a look. Foggy, polluted, decrepit, abandoned looking city. On this, the night of the hunt. They don't really explain exactly what the hunt is, but there's an infection in the blood so far in the game. And it's causing people to metamorphosize into horrible, evil creatures that kill and try to eat everybody else and infect them and destroy them. So every so often they do a hunt in here and wipe out all those monsters, so it's a little bit safer and they don't have money in their midst, I guess. Come over here and hit this button over here. Woo! Something's screeching out there. I wonder what that is. They know we're coming. All right, and here is if you were to beat the wolf, you can come over to this thing and activate this. And normally you'd first enter the hunter's dream. Whereas I am too lame to do that on my first run every time.
Hunter, and not one from
oh, this guy talks. He's pretty cool.
I'm Gilbert, a fellow outsider. We must have had a fine
Sure. Wild Wolf would like 2007 would like a shout out for Red Phantom 75. These players are on the PSN, so if you see them, give them some love.
I'm willing to help if there's anything that can be done. This time is cursed. Whatever your reasons might be, you should plan a swift exit. Whatever can be gained from this place, it will do more harm than good.
Probably will, because if it's anything related to blood, that's usually a drag.
Never heard of it. But if it's blood you're interested in, you should try the Healing Church. The Church controls all knowledge on blood ministration and all varieties of blood. Across the valley to the east of Yarnum lies the town of the Healing Church, known as the Cathedral Ward. And deep within Cathedral Ward is the old Grand Cathedral, the birthplace of the Healing Church's special blood, or so they say.
I don't know if they released this game on or the other
share much without
Dark
soldiers.
Souls and Demon Souls for this
Only
console or not.
wouldn't let you near the place.
It might have though. That'd be cool to see if they did. Let's have to try to pick it up.
Might be your chance.
But one of the drawbacks on this game, I love this game. Once you get into the storyline and the gameplay style, it's something that is challenging, and it's a good slasher where you gotta have some actual skills and patience. You can't just rush through and try to kill. That's funny, Wolf. What was I saying? I lost it. Do you remember Vault Girl?
You're talking about game skill.
Oh yeah, once you get into the game skill, it's pretty awesome for this, but, you know, I'm kind of spoiled. I like to have my options in a conversation. I wish they had that a little bit more open so you could ask questions and stuff and learn a little bit more, you know, because the whole storyline's vague, you know, it's not too much given out. You gotta really, really look at the fine details in the story. Something that you gotta work hard at. But I like conversation access and stuff like that. Fable is another good game. I wish they would have been able to get the rights for that for a PlayStation, because that'd make me happier than a clam. Alright, and if you come down here, this is a good spot where a lot of players get noob striked. And I win! I remember the first couple times I came through here, that mob used to screw me up so bad until I got into the patterns for the game and got a little bit better at it and the controls. As for subs there, Wolf, since you're asking questions and such, I think we have like 10 subs. I don't know, Death, or Vault Girl, how many subs are we up to?
On YouTube?
Yeah, on YouTube.
9, I think.
We're up to 9. That's 2 more than last time I checked. So that's pretty awesome. If, I don't know if you joined up, but maybe that number just is that just the recent number that you just checked now, or what? I don't know, but if you've joined up to the subscriber army, I really appreciate that, Wolf. Everyone helps us. Maybe eventually we'll get noticed, get sponsored, and I can get some decent software so I actually edit some of the videos that I put up so they have little funny bits in it. Oh, he's mean. By the way, this is not something that's a really easy fight. Screwing with this guy, he's kind of hardcore. Welcome, viewer, we're up to 2.
That's me.
Oh, it's Vault Girl. Oh, that's it. He's gonna get me. Alright, time to heal up. That beast almost got me. Oh, maybe not like this. Woohoo! How about that kill skill?
Yep, 9 subs.
9 subs, alright. This guy's pretty cool to fight in the beginning. A cool little bit of information. He'll drop these bloodstone gems that you can normally put into your weapons and make them stronger, have various effects. He's a good point to farm for that early in the game so you can get some points going on. Alright. Yeah, I'll definitely check you out after I get done with my stream there, Wolf. Just my hands are full because I'm trying to do the broadcast and keep conversation going, because if I try doing something like that right now, it'll load or unaccessible my screen right now, you know, just end up with my floating controller keys for my PS4. But I will happily give you a sub after I get done with this broadcast, because I help those who help me. Well, actually, I help anybody who asks if I can, but I always appreciate it, and if you ask for something as simple as a sub, I can easily handle that, I believe. Not gonna kill me. But if you're viewing this, go ahead and give Jaden Beerin a view if you're on the YouTube network. Check out his stuff. See what he's up to. I haven't gotten a chance to do it, so I hope he's not on anything too hideous. I regret buying him, or supporting him, but right now he's got my support. Alright, there's a sneaky guy over here on this corner too, so you kind of approach with caution, take a step back, and swing him out. He's out. Like a boss. Sound the alarm. If you're wondering why we don't have the music tonight, it is because we still have budgeting issues and I can't figure out a good way to get licensing on some decent jams. Our YouTube channel is Lizzard Bros Gaming, or just Lizzard Bros. There's 2 Z's in that Lizard though. 2 words too. Go ahead and give us a check out. Like I said, I have a business partner in that, and that's Gecko. He's my little gecko brother. Usually we do broadcasts together every Saturday. But the Wednesday thing is kind of my thing, where I'll stream a random game that I'm working on by myself. Me and Gecko used to work a lot on games together, but he's kind of outgrown needing to have me around to help out anymore. So he's a video game genius in his own right now, so he doesn't always need Big Bro's help. Besides that, he's pretty awesome at Black Ops. I'm not very good, but he's good. I usually just try to cover him with that dragon. This scumbag gun, as he calls it, but I like my scumbag gun. Welcome, viewer. This is Lizzard Bros Gaming here. We're doing a little bit of Bloodborne tonight. Because I like violence and getting my butt kicked just as much as the next guy. And you hopped out. Or somebody hopped out. Ooh. That's close. Close enough, buddy. Ooh, almost comboed me out. That's the problem when the enemies get in large packs like that. They can haul out and get you pretty good. Alright. Cool effect that they added to this one is if you counterattack your enemies right after they hit you, you can get some of your life back, which cuts down on your flasks, or in this one, blood vials. You'll notice that there's little doors with red lights by them in this game. If you come over to the red door, so you can usually talk to the people in here, but most of these people don't want to talk to you because they're hiding out because they don't want to get bitten or just killed by something in general, so they just camp out in their houses because they aren't about this lifestyle, which is understandable. I wouldn't want my wife running around or anything in this. It might be fun the first couple times, but if you gotta do this quite often, it's probably fun. Look at him go. And then there's the doggy. The doggy wants some of this. Oh, so does his buddy. Not like that. Getting kind of rough out here. These guys are honky tonkin'. A message from Wolf again. I'll answer in a second, buddy. Alright, these enemies are cleared. But if you come over here and give this gate here a listen, there's something over there rattling on that gate. I do not have Advanced Warfare. Actually, I don't even have Black Ops. That's my bro's game, and he lets me play it sometimes, so... Or has me come in so he can beat me and lower my self-esteem, because it really hurts being a loser, not being good at Call of Duty. Nah, I'm just kidding. I play the game for the heck of it, and though my skills aren't good, I still have fun sometimes, you know, just a game that requires patience and looking for patterns like anything else. Advanced Warframe was the ones with the mech suits, though. I heard that one wasn't, not a lot of, like, some of the people didn't like that one too much. Were you a big fan of that one there, Wild Wolf? Yeah, Wild Wolf, that was right. Silly Joe getting himself confused. Deathclaw. Alright. Come over here though, there's a little area that you can smash and drop down over by these puppies over here. But we're gonna go clear out some enemies first. I'm trying to give you guys a location on all the items and be very thorough in this game, so that if you guys do decide to give it a whirl, you know where everything is. Oh yeah. Oh, I know about them dogs up there around the corner. But first of all, we're gonna take down this jerkwad. Because he stole my ham sandwich. Oh. No! Getting close. Hey, hey. Don't you be rubbing your nuts on my face, sir. I'm not into that. I don't know what your friends told me about you, but I don't frequent that. And you get a torch weapon there, which is cool, because if you want to set your enemies on fire, you can do it with your offhand. I like my big axe. It's my primary weapon in this game, is this axe. I like the, Holy Blade, too. That's pretty awesome. I use that one on my other file that I made with Vault Girl, that we work on together. Come on. One down. Bad dog. Or bad me. I shouldn't have swatted the whole patch like that, but sometimes it's cool to get a massive multi-kill. Alright, so I got all that little doodad stuff. But we're gonna go fight some we're gonna end up fighting some pretty gnarly werewolf dudes up ahead, so we're gonna want to equip some Molotov cocktails for all your burning needs. Ah, Dust Mirren. Alright, do you have Watch Dogs? I do not. Actually, that's one of those games that has been at the back of my mind that I've been kind of waiting to check out. It looks like it's pretty cool. You know, the computer technology control thing sounds awesome. I kind of like technology quite a bit myself. Alright, so we're gonna take a couple steps up here. And that was called the Twofer! Golden points for the Golden Boy. Those werewolf dudes tend to be a jerk, because they double team you out here, because if one of them gets upset about something, the other one gets upset about it too, and comes over to investigate. There's a little dude over here in the corner. And look at that, he's down. We're making pretty good progress here. There hasn't been too many deaths. I don't feel too embarrassed at my skills. I'm kind of doing good. I feel good about this run. I'm hoping you're enjoying all the little things I'm pointing out in the game there. Doing my best to make sure I clear out all the items. So know where everything is, because you know, when you run out of items, yeah, like I got stuck with this. Not a lot of fun to mess around with. Oh, I love you too, Zach Dixon. Alright. Yeah, there's just sometimes there's enemies that are just so tricky that you gotta come back after you're stronger. Alright, so if we go down over here to this pathway, there, you come down over here. It looks like there isn't much over here. There's that bonfire that we were at earlier. Pebbles in this game, I don't use them to lure out your enemies, and they're pretty cheap to pick up. You lure out your enemies, you're more likely to not get yourself hurt, like I do. Plenty of blood shards, those are important for upgrading your weaponry. Alright, but we've cleared out this area. Let's go investigate the dog area, and then we will come back. Let's see what we got over here. Hell of a long drop. What's over here? Yep. Alright, CJ. Oh, thank you for joining me in chat. I'm sorry your mic wasn't working too well there, buddy. Alright, down here we have returned down to the pathway that we took earlier. Previously on this episode of Deathclaw Kills. Oh yeah, there's another item over here that I forgot to grab. Because you see this one on the other side of the gate. Well, I usually forget to grab it just because sometimes I'm a freaking nub. You see we got a nice little collection of echoes going so far. Probably be enough to do an upgrade for our weapon. Let's take a look and see what we got in our inventory. 4 bloodstones. That's not... or blood shards. Bloodstones are awesome. Blood shards are the lower ones. But that is not enough for anything worth doing yet. Now, if you're stealthy enough at this, you can kind of pick these guys off without getting into too much of a situation. There normally is a dog that runs around over here, but I don't see him anywhere. Another message from Wolf. I do play Minecraft sometimes. It's not something I like to stream though because it gets really tedious, but Vault Girl is awesome at Minecraft. The things that she builds will blow your mind. She builds whole cities from scratch and takes the time and makes stuff. She's actually working on a Fallout map, which is going to be pretty cool. Though there's already talks about Vault pack being released for Minecraft, which sounds pretty cool. I like the Vault theme. I always dig down in Minecraft. I like to build underground bases and hives and stuff like my lovely corporation Umbrella.
Theirs might be more epic, but mine won't have the actual layout. The whole vault.
Oh yeah, there's a lady over here that'll actually talk to you. Welcome, viewer. Look at all that blood on my pretty, pretty face and my shining blue eyes. Alright, well that one's done talking for now. Alright, but it's important that we came back here and came around this side first because there's a couple items that we gotta knock down. And that, my friends, is how you knock a bee out. Well, another message there. I do not play Destiny. I actually played a game that came out before it that showed a lot of tendencies to be similar, and it was called Defiance. I noticed that a lot of the basic stuff came from a game called Defiance that I used to play. I used to have a pretty cool clan on there too that I hung out with. But I work with Next Gen, the Next Gen Ninjas on Warframe. If you guys play that, that's another good game that I play. I recommend it to people because it's free. You know, you don't have to spend a ton of platinum on the game, but It helps, but you don't gotta. And you know, if you get in with the right clan, like the next gen ninjas that I'm with, you know, there's a good chance that we'll be able to help you out with most of the stuff that you need. And if we aren't willing to just give it to you, then we'll help you at least farm it. So check out the next gen ninjas. We have a website. I don't remember what the link is offhand, but Warframe, yo, that's where it's at.
Here to welcome the new hunter.
This lady right here is pretty important later on in the game because there's a nasty NPC that shows up in the game that you gotta fight, and she accidentally died on my file, so I kinda had to restart.
Still lingering about. What's wrong? A hunter unnerved by a few beasts.
Accept her missions. You gotta tell them. If you don't accept her missions.
Yeah, you gotta make sure you that, like, if you see a side path, make sure you go down it and talk to people.
What are you still doing?
Yeah, there's a couple important missions that she said to.
Trembling in your boots.
Oh.
A hunter.
Alright, well, if you view this video, make sure that the wild wolf person that I mentioned earlier, he sent some in the big C, and that sucks.
Are you still doing?
Sorry to hear that, man. That's kind of.
Trembling in your boots.
Yeah, I'm
hunt.
at a loss for words. That's a hard thing to deal with.
What are you still doing here?
Alright, so she's done talking to me. She gave me a gesture and a bold hunter's mark. Gestures are right here. So, and you can select different ones. And there's the shake-off cape. Ah. Well, that wasn't any good, Wolf. You can be a little bit quicker on that JK and leave it at the end there so that I don't say stuff. Kind of felt bad there, bud.
There's a delay between what you're saying and what he types.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah, if you can carefully swing your weapon over here, you can drop down some bodies here. They got some pretty cool items on there. I think one of them's got a useful badge. Hey, welcome, viewer. We're up to 3! Alright, those are dropped down. And you look around up here, maybe there's a couple items sometimes stashed away. I don't know if it's this game or not, but one of these games in this series, there is an issue. Don't go swinging your weapon at the barrels, because sometimes there's an NPC that hides out in barrels in one of the games for this series. I don't know if it's this one or not, but you gotta be careful about that. Because if you hit the NPCs, they get mad at you and they will try to fight. And then you can't access them later on in the story for special actions and special missions and stuff. Alright. Can I get back out? No. And I do believe we've smashed and looked at everything that is in here. So now we're going to drop down a level. So yeah, I think there's a spot where you can drop down and you got something for cushioning. You want to be careful with fall damage, because you're not invincible, you take damage. Just like any other game. Except for Borderlands. The pre-sequel or something. I do not have the mail yet. I just started this file up, so it's kind of a ways off yet. Yeah, let's take out this guy. Oh, I do have a mic. I thought I was giving sound out. My sound not reading or what?
Your mouth is sticking, your mic is rattling.
That's not what I asked. No, my mic should be reading.
It was reading just fine.
Let's see. Hold on a second. Alright, there should be sound now.
sound.
Alright, there's sound on my thing. It should be fine. Alright, welcome viewer. Sorry about the pause and gameplay there. Yeah, I was looking at some sound options and stuff. Making sure it's still reading. That guy's trying to shoot me in the face. Got him. Alright, that guy's taken care of. Circle around here and grab a couple of free items. I haven't even seen a shard beast yet.